Hello, you vasectomy vampires, Jim Sterling here, and this is Robert MENSAH'S Sins of the Father. Now, this is a game we actually covered in the Best of Steam Greenlight trailers, where I suggested that people hadn't seen the trailer before they clicked yes to vote for it. And some people argued against that and said that, you know, I was using YouTube's views incorrectly because apparently they don't count if they're on the Greenlight page, which I still call into question, but, you know, if that's the way it is, that's the way it is. However, I do still strongly believe nobody actually cared about this game when they voted it on Greenlight, because it's on Steam now, it made it through Greenlight. It's got one review after being out for quite some time, and 5 topics in the discussion hub, in the community hub, and 2 of those 5 topics are the same topic that someone accidentally posted once. So it's got literally no attention, despite enough people pledging that they'd buy it when it was in Greenlight. So I still think no one gave a shit about this game and were voting for it either based on the name or a screenshot and then forgot about it, or fucking there was something else that happened. But I don't think people were excited about this game and voted for it because they wanted it. Otherwise, people would have played it, because it's got 1 review, and that's negative. But anyway, it says music by Kevin MacLeod. I can't hear anything, but I'm going to click this that says "Come If You Dare," because I tell you what, I love coming. And I love daring. Here's the music, good. Okay, so we're this little boy in a hat. Oh, wow. Okay. There's no way to control the camera, but the camera itself goes... Oh, that's so weird. Oh, okay. It's moving itself towards the box. Fair enough. So the trunk has opened and... Oh, and that was a thing. Haha, brilliant! It's some wacky scarecrow customer. So that's the necromancer. It said something about mortals. I was too busy laughing at the... What? Wow, that is some funky water. That kid is rocking the eyeshadow. I gotta respect that. Okay. Oh, the boy from the prophecy, we have been watching a long time for you. To enter the kingdom of the dead, you must first kill Shab. If you doubt, your journey ends here. I'll take most excuses to do a Skeletor voice. Oh, what the fuck? It's a big fucking mummy. Okay. Oh. Okay, so... Is there strafing, or... There's no aiming. I have to just... What if I... No. If I hit fire, the fire button to make the flamethrower happen, he just moves in the direct... Like, he faces the direction I move him in. Oh, this isn't good. And they got the Kevin MacLeod music and literally no other sound. Also, this is fucking horrible. Oh my god. It's WASD. And I'm moving the mouse to try and aim like you would with a game with this perspective. And it's not doing anything. Holding down right click, holding down the middle mouse button, just something to try and get him to stay facing one direction. And no, it's not working. That does not work for this. How did the person who made this game play it at all? Because that's like beyond a rookie error. You need to be able to, like, stay facing a consistent direction to attack in a game like this. What the hell? Where did Shab go, anyway? Right, there he is. And this flamethrower is awful. Like, I can't even get it to fucking aim. Ha! Alright then, I accidentally defeated Shab. Fucking hell. Oh, some sound effects. Well, an environmental sound effect. Oh, well, who are these fellas? Who are these round barrel men? Okay, it's an army of Hades. Apparently the army of Hades are zombie policemen in barrels that all dance in unison on the spot. Look at them behind Skeletor there. Oh, there's the general. There's General Barrel Boy. Okay, it's the same fucking shit. Horrible. So the idea is to just get a bit of distance, turn around, stay still, fire and hope for the best. We're at 35% health. Okay, there's no way we're going to get through this without taking a hit. Yeah. I can't see now because the camera doesn't need to bother seeing through walls or going over the walls or anything like that. It's really hard to judge my direction because the WASD is such that I can't really get good diagonal shots going. I mean, it's no wonder we've got a huge spread on the flamethrower. I mean, that's just to make up for the fact that this character can't fucking do anything. We're gonna die now. Yeah, I mean, there's no avoiding this. There was no avoiding it. And we just get an unceremonious black screen. Timothy Woods, 2003 to 2016. Press menu to load saved game or quit. Right, can you give us anything with the... No? Speech volume? Speech volume? There's no fucking speech! Or sound effects. So that was it for options. So I can't even look if there are other controls, or fiddle with the controls. No, okay. I mean, I doubt there's autosave. No. Oh, resume just brings us back there. Right, so I have to quit to get out of here. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, that quit the whole... Yeah, that quit the whole game and took me out of Steam. For fuck's sake. Alright, back in we go. Don't mind me. I'm just starting the game up again. Here we are, made with Unity. Yeah, access to Steam community while playing, that's popped up. And here's the title screen again. Okay, let's dare to come again. Next time we'll save it after we fight fucking Sharb. I'm going to make you all sit through Sharb again, because if I have to fucking play through it again, you're all going to have to fucking see it again. This is dreadful. This might be this year's representative for the worst game of the year, because I normally, like, after last year, I started using... Can I skip this shit? Of course I fucking can't. Yep. Oh, I can still fire! Look at that! Look at that! Fucking shite. But yeah, I normally pick a game from Steam to be the representative of the Steam shovelware. I say usually, I did that once last year. And that's what I want to do for the Jimquisition, the shittiest games of the year. And this might take it. I mean, it's still early days in the year. We could have something worse than this, but this is the current front runner. This might so far be the shittest game of 2016. If only for the fact that, A, look at it, B, I can't believe how badly designed it is. Like, this isn't just poor quality stuff. This is literal bad design. We'll try and save more health for ourselves. Oh, that ain't happening. I love how when you move, the flamethrower stuff just stays where it is. As if it's just flying out of nowhere. Okay, we're at 90% health. Because the thing doesn't even have to complete an attack to hit us. I wish I could describe to you what's happening here, because it might look like like, you look at this, even I'm thinking, surely something I'm doing is wrong. But it's not. Look, 85% health just because I was near it. But no, I'm playing it how it's supposed to be played. Because this is video games now. It's an isometric shooter, more or less, in which you have to keep getting distance from your enemies because you literally can't run and gun. You can't move and shoot. We won't get past this second level again. Unskippable bullshit. Fucking hell. I noticed the general in the background now is just constantly on a loop of that pointing loop. Because I guess, like, giving him an idle animation and then transitioning to an action is too much effort for Scott Mensa, or whatever the guy's fucking calling themselves. I've forgotten already. So we gotta survive this bullshit for 10 minutes. We won't. I mean, I'll put that out there right now. That's a not happening. I mean, look at this. I've got to go through this way, back in the wall where I can't fucking see out. This is horse's drippy anus. This is so bad. And I mean, you know it's saying something when after the years I've put into playing this hot, wet trash that dribbles onto Steam, when I'm saying with exasperation and shock that it's bad. The unshockable can still be shocked, and it takes sins of the father to do so. What the hell's this noise now? It sounds like someone's banging on a wooden keyboard. Portal opens in 10 minutes still. Couldn't even be bothered to put a counter in. I mean, unless I've been playing for less than a minute and it's gonna drop down to 9 when it's 9. I mean, this feels like the longest minute I've ever played, but it could just be perspective. Wow, 9% already. This isn't possible. This is not possible. Hell, I don't even know if this would be possible if I could run and gun properly. Look at this! Look at this! How much is this? I can't even see. Holy hell in a hairy handbasket. That was unbelievable. No, this is the worst game of 2016 so far. Not just because it's bad. I mean, there are worse quality games than this, I'm sure. I mean, I'm sure I played some on this channel already this year. But in terms of just utterly boneheaded design and the sheer lack of effort. And again, this is a game where I would use the lazy word, the L word, the word lazy. I should have said L word first and then said lazy, but I used it the other way around, because that, I'm sorry, but no sound effects, no speech, idle animations that are just the animation you need when the camera zooms in on the character. Can't even come up with a camera that can look through walls. Like, there's basic shit that's not on here. And what was that second level? Like, that's not possible. This wasn't play tested. How could it have been? I'm in dropped jaw shock. That's appalling. Well, that was Scott Mensa's Sins of the Father, anyway. Can't even restart the game. Unbelievable. Burn it, burn it, burn it all.